Jim, and I'm here to tell you about what's going on so far this day. My very first question to you is the first question I always ask my audience. Have you had fun today? Woo! Are you ready for more fun? Yeah! What are you doing here? No, I'm only kidding. I swear to you, this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so how many of you have been here before? Raise your hands. How many of you have never been here at all? Fabulous. And how many of you know that the pub is now open? And now we lose audience members. Awesome. Fabulous, fabulous. Well, allow me to tell you a little bit what's going on so far this day. Today was supposed to be a glorious day, an inauguration of our new Lord Mayor Lachlan, which didn't happen because he got killed, but it's okay, I think. The problem is that he was killed by the invading forces of the Dominion, the leader of which is a man only known as General Charaxus, the Sovereign's Fist. Because of this, Lord Lachlan is dead. His uncle, Lord Mayor McGarry, now has to try and lead the town in some form of rebellion. Or he can turn the town over to these clowns. I mean, Dominion soldiers. Hi, boys. How you doing? Yeah, they have no personality. Anyway, so he has called upon the townsfolk, the mayor, the captain of the guard, and also the sheriff to come before him here. We don't know why he's called them or what he needs of them. Are you guys ready to find out what he wants? Yeah! All right, let's do this.
Dominion, march! Folks, left face. Attention.
Presenting the voice of the Sovereign, the Primarch, and General Charaxus. Rise and show respect.
I said,
Rise!
present arms.
You've had no further incident with the inhabitants since their indoctrination into the Dominion.
Nothing violent, General. Angry appetites and empty threats. These commoners stand down even when confronted by the Sovereign's might.
Pity. I'd have thought a city so vaunted for its heroes would show some measure of backbone, cowed so easy by the death of one individual.
If they're so easily broken, General, why not simply put them all to the sword?
A desire to keep the Dominion strong. Good. Traits to be commended, to be sure. But this is the Sovereign's wisdom. It is his word that those be allowed to see the light, be allowed to do so, and thus join the Dominion.
Glory to the Sovereign and strength to the Dominion.
For the Dominion, go, meet with your captains, then bring me those who once governed this town.
Yes, General.
Soldiers, march.
As if there's any glory in conquering this place.
Rest assured, Charaxus, once my task is complete, you will have all the opportunity for glory you could ever desire.
So you say.
So the Sovereign believes. You did not have to accompany me, you know. Surely there were other tasks more suited to your desire for conquest?
But none so vital as this. Also, I would see what's so fearsome, so powerful of that green man that keeps the Sovereign barred from this place.
Have a care, General. Your words skirt the edge of blasphemy.
Should the sovereign wish to strike me down, he will do so. But it's not a place of it's not heresy to wish to want to know one's enemies.
Be careful, pride does not bring about your downfall, Traxxas. And also be careful the words you use in this place. Our enemy is far from all-knowing, and I have been able to mask my presence thus far, but carelessly throwing about his name may bring doom on our mission before all things are in place.
It's not a place of pride, Primarch. It's a place of curiosity.
Another flaw which can be exploited for corruption.
I leave those for those who have a talent for it. Mine is to be the sovereign shadow, to bathe this world in blood if need be. And to know my enemy is what brings me glory. The greater the enemy, the greater the glory.
I've no doubt then, General. Should the unseen truly rally against us with all the might that is available to them, even the Sovereign himself will find it difficult to withstand them.
Doubt in his power, now who skirts the edge of blasphemy.
Never question my faith! He found me, raised me up, and showed me the lie that these monsters have been spreading for ages untold. It is he who has given us the means to bring about an end to their avatar, and the destruction of all those who dwell in the foul lands of Treyarch.
Never would I question the sovereign's word, but I will have a measure of his enemies.
Yes. Yes, of course. I should expect no less from the Sovereign's fist. We are, both of us, loyal sons of the Dominion, and we will soon be rewarded for that loyalty. You will find greater glory than you can possibly imagine. And I, at long last, will have my revenge.
And glory for the sovereign, and for me. Bring them! So many of you claim to speak for the city. Perhaps I did you a favor by thinning your head.
Murderer! How dare you make light of your crimes!
No.
Pull your mongrel's leash before we have her put down!
Sheriff, no!
Dominion, hold.
For the crime of murder, I declare you bound by the rightful law of Mirefall. Lay down your weapons and surrender, or I swear by the weave I will end you!
Blast you, Sheriff, what are you doing?
My job! Do you yield?
Excellent. I see there's still some steel among you.
General, do not risk.
Primarch! I do not recognize your laws, Sheriff. I am the sovereign's fist, and only his law matters. His law dictates death to heretics. So your Lord Mayor was executed for his heresy. But perhaps, Sheriff, you would like to know what it felt when I snapped his full neck with my bare hand.
Die!
Continue to struggle, Sheriff, and this town will need another sheriff. And you will cost it yet a second, Lord Mayor.
Gareth! I yield!
Yielding is not enough. The Mongol dared to strike at the general. Just as grave a crime as attacking the sovereign himself.
Perhaps, but as wrathful as a sovereign. So too may he show mercy. The precious gift, Sheriff, only shown once.
I understand, General.
I said once, Captain.
One life has already been lost at your hands, General. I'll not lay down my arms until your men do.
Very well. With that out of the way, now to business.
You didn't bring us here for execution, and you've made it abundantly clear you're in charge. What more do you want?
To make you an offer, Captain. We mean what we said. We are here to liberate these lands, whether you give them to us or we take them by force. Make no mistake, all will bow before the radiant throne. But I leave it to you, whether we invite you in as you are,
Or whether we annex you into the Dominion as a land of ash.
The gall you have. First you march in and take over, you murder one of our own, and then you ask us to join or die? What kind of choice is that?
The only one you have.
And what do we get?
what?
You already told us it's join or die, but say we join. What do we possibly get from joining your little dance troupe that we don't already have here?
Lieutenant Karn, step back.
Beg the captain's pardon, but I'm serious. I want to know what my options are. If I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna stand around waiting to be put to the sword. I'd rather go down fighting. Right here, right now.
Good. Ambitious. The Dominion is strong. We offer you protection that you obviously do not have here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but your own stories say that you've been attacked again and again under the machinations of mercenaries and errant wizards.
We will ensure that Mirefall can never fall victim to those wayward children of the unseen. Ever again.
You know, every time evil has visited Mirefall, every time the darkness has sought to take us, we fought it off and we've won out.
And we will again.
Yes, with the help of outsiders, vigilantes. Your own legionnaires have proven either incompetent or unable to assist you, and you have only self-appointed guardians and the wardens or the magi to save you now.
Your reliance on them proves that you are weak and unfit to survive the coming darkness.
Brave words for someone who's never come face to face with a magi or a warden. They protect us from things that you could never even fathom.
Yes! We've encountered your vaunted wardens and magi already. Souvenirs from the last band we came across. The wardens were fierce, and the magi very skilled at children's games. But none of that was enough to save them. Any of them that have met their fate at the hands of the Dominion.
Are you just realizing in some small part just how powerful we are? But we are not monsters. Entitled. As part of your festival, you were supposed to have a tournament, yes? A test of arms.
Yes. I was supposed to crown a winner and then turn the stewardship of this village over to Lachlan.
Well, you will still have your tournament. And those who wish to fight will get their weapons back. I'm sure there's a lot of you willing to test your might. I know my soldiers will want to test their might against yours.
It is a tournament. We'll not simply turn them into death matches to appease you.
Any soldier willing to participate in this little tournament will abide by whatever rules. Is that clear?
Dominion.
But when the tournament is over and you crown your winner,
Then you will formally turn over control of the city to us. Or you will all die.
oh, and Lord Mayor, do keep your sheriff and anyone else in line, or the consequences will be quite severe.
Soldiers, march.
What do we do now?
We do what we always do. We fight.
Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. An overwhelming force, a threat against the people of this town. Sounds like it's going to be a heck of a day, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much for joining us. Please join us for our next part down, I believe it's in the next hour, down at the ferry stage. Thank you very much.